Hi, you've just received your ingredient book to make a baked strawberry cheesecake at home. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step on how to make your perfect cheesecake. Keep in mind that the cheesecake needs at least 4 hours to chill in the fridge, or preferably overnight. So I'd recommend you make the cheesecake one day before you plan on serving it. Now let's go through the ingredients that you got in your box.
You've received your pre-weighed ingredients as well as a square of parchment. Ingredients numbers 1 to 6 are for your cheesecake base and numbers 7 and 8 are for your topping. So we're going to start off with numbers 1 to 6 to make your base. To make your cheesecake, you're going to need an 8 to 9 inch springform tin like this one. You're going to need a springform tin that opens up and that has a removable base to make it easier to remove your cheesecake after it's been baked. To be able to remove your cheesecake easily, I recommend you flip over the base of your springform tin. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly grease the inverted base. You can use some oil, or I'm using some spray grease here. And I'm going to place my square of parchment on top of the base. To make your crust, you're going to want to take the butter labeled as number 1, and I'm melting it here on the stove, or you can also place it in the microwave. All you really want to do is melt this down until it's completely smooth. Empty out the crushed biscuits from number 2 into a large bowl. And pour over your melted butter. You just want to mix this until they're completely combined and you have a nice fine crumb. Place your crust into the fridge as you make your filling. Place your ingredients 3, 4, and 5 into a bowl and mix them together until they're smooth. I'm using a stand mixer here, but you could definitely do this by hand. Crack your eggs from box number 6 and slowly mix them into your cheesecake filling. Don't overmix your filling, otherwise you're going to get a lot of bubbles on top of your cheesecake when it's baking. Bake your cheesecake at 150 for 1 hour. Once it's been baked, you want to leave it at room temperature to completely cool before you put it in the fridge to chill for 4 hours or preferably overnight. To make your topping, remove the stems of all of your strawberries from number 7. You're going to divide your strawberries in 2 halves. Half of the strawberries you're going to dice, and the remaining strawberries you just want to cut in half. Place your diced strawberries in a saucepan and add the contents of number 8. Cook both, stirring occasionally until the strawberries have broken down and the mixture thickens to a syrup-like consistency. This is going to take you about 10 to 15 minutes on a medium-high heat. Once thickened, add in your halved strawberries and stir them in for about a minute to slightly soften them. You'll take this mix off the heat and let it cool slightly before you top your cheesecake. After you've chilled your cheesecake, slowly open up the springform tin to avoid breaking your crust. The parchment paper is going to make it very easy to slide your cheesecake right off. you.